Therefore, and Northern Ireland is, in my opinion, what will change everything. So it is good. It is good that there is a dialogue, even if it looks a little bit messy from the political perspective, because it makes the EU understand better the reality of the Northern Ireland situation as regards the UK and as regards the rest of the European Union. And it also makes the UK stronger in terms of providing messages that have not probably been presented to Brussels properly in the past.
Can Theresa May survive this? Because look, she stood there stubbornly and said, my deal is the only deal.
Yeah.
We've had 3 votes on it. Each time it's been rejected. I didn't hear anything from her last night that suggested more flexibility on that deal, or from the Europeans, to be honest. I mean, all they've said is they've restated that the negotiated agreement is the agreement. So if it's represented a 4th time, is there any reason to believe it'll be more successful?
It has to change. That everybody, I think, that by now understands. Obviously, the European Union is playing tough, and that's their role. They're doing what they have to do. But from the UK perspective, the Prime Minister cannot just continue to present the same deal that is being rejected over and over again and believe that next time will be different. What needs to happen is that the deal that is presented to the EU, precisely because now that there's a prolonged deadline, the deal that is presented is something that is acceptable by Parliament. And this concept that this is the deal and nothing else can be changed. To be fairly honest, we all know that politics doesn't work like that, and that what you need to do is to reach an agreement that is acceptable for both the Conservative and the Labour MPs that have voted against it.
So we just need the people to vote now in the European elections, which is sort of a vote for the Halloween Brexit, isn't it? So we don't crash out on the 1st of June.
Well, I mean, you raised so many more interesting questions about where the European elections are going anyway. I mean, we're going to talk about Spain at some point, but now potentially with the socialists in a position to win in Spain, you've got that issue of fiscal responsibility rearing its head again in that economy, and the Italians, as we know, have taken again the EU. So what happens as a result of their resistance to overtures from the Commission? I mean, it just runs and runs, this.
Exactly. So many more questions, so many more answers.